Imagine embarking on a journey where simplicity is the essence of our daily existence, dedicating our precious moments and vigor towards pursuits that genuinely ignite our passion. This sentiment resonates with a growing number of individuals as the allure of fundamental, unadulterated content gains momentum. It paints an idyllic picture of life nestled in the serene embrace of the countryside, where harmony with the natural world reigns supreme, affording us boundless opportunities to indulge in hobbies, cultivate our gardens, and delve into the untamed wilderness. Such content serves as a serene portal away from the whirlwind of our urban existences, offering a glimpse into a tranquil lifestyle that, while deeply coveted, remains just beyond the reach of many, constrained by the realities of our conventional lives. Yet, what if the essence of this bucolic dream could be woven into the fabric of our everyday lives, through the adoption of select transformative habits? This intriguing possibility is precisely what we will delve into in today's presentation. Engaging in a simple life begins with the deep awareness of identifying what is truly valuable to us, then eliminating the excess that is hindering our existence. In today's hustle and bustle world, too many of us find ourselves trapped in a web of busyness and obligation, constantly saying yes to requests and desires that are little more than work. Clogging our schedules and cluttering our spaces. This endless accumulation, often driven by societal expectations or the illusion of fulfillment seen in the lives of others, leads us astray, chasing endless possessions and commitments. In doing so, we lose sight of what is truly meaningful, allowing the cacophony of endless pursuit to silence the whispers of what truly enriches our lives. To create a path towards a more rational existence, it is important to overcome the common myth that everything is of equal importance. Adopting an essentialist mindset involves a paradigm shift, a conscious choice to prioritize the important few over the unimportant many. An essentialist operates under the guiding principle that the key to improvement and perfection lies not in addition, but in subtraction. By intentionally choosing to focus our time and resources on what is truly necessary, we can distinguish between the mediocre and the great. Essentialism is about more than simply making choices. It's about making the right choices. It's about realizing that out of countless possibilities, only a select few are worthy of our finite time and attention. This awareness helps us not only live a simpler life, but also a richer, more focused life. By learning to think like an essentialist, we embark on a journey of transformation, one where clarity of values guides us toward a life filled with purpose, clarity, and true satisfaction. Mastering the art of saying no emerges as our most potent weapon in the quest to reclaim our time and cultivate a simpler, more purposeful existence. Each time we acquiesce to demands and distractions that do not align with our priorities, we surrender morsels of our precious time, succumbing to a barrage of trivialities that chip away at our productivity and serenity. The digital age inundates us with countless online diversions, while our physical spaces become cluttered with possessions we neither need nor cherish. Social obligations, born more out of obligation than genuine desire, further encroach upon our freedom. Yet, summoning the courage to utter that two-letter word, no, proves to be a formidable challenge, particularly when faced with the prospect of disappointing others. Our innate longing for approval and fear of rejection compel us to hesitate, weighed down by the burden of guilt. However, it is essential to recognize that declining a request does not equate to rejecting the person making it. With grace and empathy, we can express gratitude for the invitation while respectfully declining, affirming that our current circumstances do not permit participation. It's crucial to note that embracing the power of no doesn't entail a blanket refusal of all opportunities or interactions. Rather, it entails judiciously discerning between the essential and the superfluous. By strategically saying no to that which does not serve our greater purpose, we liberate ourselves to wholeheartedly embrace the endeavors that truly matter. This intentional curation of our commitments allows us to invest our time and energy authentically, fostering deeper connections and meaningful contributions to our lives and the lives of others. Being on a journey towards a life marked by simplicity and meaning, we are challenged to discern what truly deserves a place in our lives. The crux of this endeavor lies in our ability to let go of the superfluous, making room for the essence of what brings us joy and satisfaction. Yet we often find ourselves trapped by a strong psychological attachment to our possessions and commitments, a phenomenon known as the endowment effect. This principle from the fields of psychology and behavioral economics suggests that the mere act of ownership increases the value we attach to items and opportunities, making the prospect of giving them up a formidable challenge. To cultivate a lifestyle that reflects our deepest values and intentions, it is essential to confront and counteract this endowment effect. Let's imagine for a moment that we stand outside the scope of property, looking with objective eyes. Would we still desire these assets or seek out these opportunities if they were not already ours? This question invites us to evaluate our assets and commitments through the lens of intentional choice rather than passive acceptance. This method of questioning goes beyond the physical objects that clutter our spaces. It also touches on the countless commitments on our calendars. For every event, project, or activity that requires our time, we must ask ourselves, if I hadn't already participated, would I make the effort to participate? If the answer is no, it signals that perhaps these commitments are not as necessary as we once believed. By adopting this mindset, we empower ourselves to release not only the tangible things that occupy our physical space, but also the intangible obligations that consume our time and energy. Taking this approach allows us to make more space for what is truly important, creating a life that is less cluttered with non-essentials and richer with essentials. It is an intentional living journey where every possession and every commitment reflects our true priorities and values, leading to a life of greater purpose, clarity, and fulfillment.
In our pursuit of a simpler, more fulfilling existence, carving out space within our lives emerges as a pivotal endeavor. In today's hyper-connected world, where our smartphones are constant companions and a myriad of stimuli clamor for our attention, this task may seem daunting. The allure of perpetual connectivity, the endless barrage of news updates, and the ever-expanding pool of content provide convenient distractions, filling the void of boredom with a constant influx of information. However, this ceaseless consumption exacts a toll, robbing us of precious moments of solitude and mental reprieve. Rather than reflexively reaching for our devices to stave off boredom, we can consciously cultivate a practice of embracing leisure moments, allowing our minds to wander and our spirits to breathe freely. Instead of seeking immediate diversion, we can immerse ourselves in the richness of our surroundings, engaging fully with the present moment. By relinquishing the need for constant stimulation, we create space for introspection, creativity, and genuine connection with ourselves and the world around us. Embracing moments of quietude not only fosters a sense of inner tranquility, but also enables us to live more authentically, attuned to the rhythms of our own being. Through this deliberate choice to prioritize presence over distraction, we reclaim ownership of our time and attention, fostering a deeper appreciation for the simple joys of existence. In cultivating this mindfulness, we forge a path toward a simpler life, one characterized by clarity, intentionality, and a profound sense of fulfillment.
I sincerely hope that you find value and enjoyment in the content presented in this video. If you did, I invite you to show your support by giving me a thumbs up. As we wrap up this video, I want to thank you again for your presence and participation.